Are you tired of stock music or royalty-free songs as your only options for using on your YouTube videos? Well, in this video, I'm going to talk about how to use mainstream music and still be able to keep 100% of the monetization on those videos, as well as a huge update on YouTube for 2020 when it comes to copyright claims coming up. Welcome to Video Influencers. My name is Benji Travis and we help you crush it on YouTube with videos just like this, as well as interviews with some of the top influencers on this platform. So if you want to crush it, consider subscribing and let's get into the video. By the way, I want to thank our sponsor for today, Lyre. Lyre is the world's first and only commercial music licensing platform for online video content. Before I get into the tips, I want to actually clear up some myths people have when it comes to using mainstream music on YouTube. Myth number one, as long as I don't use too much of the song, YouTube won't pick it up. Well, unfortunately, this is not true. No matter how short or long the clip is, YouTube's tool SoundScan will pick it up and could potentially demonetize your video. Myth number two, changing the pitch or speed of the song makes it so I can use that music in my videos. Again, this is also untrue because honestly, the AI that YouTube is using is looking for tricks like this so they can protect the license of these songs that are copywritten. So whether you're using only a few seconds or you change the speed or the pitch of the song, don't use the music thinking that you're going to get away with it and be able to keep all of the monetization. Of course, YouTube's responsibility is protect the copyright of these songs. So they're going to pick it up and they're going to demonetize your music if you're conflicting with a copyright license. Myth number three, you can use popular music as long as you do a cover. Well, this is technically true. You can do a cover of music. And some artists might let you keep all the monetization or share in the revenue with you, but this is something that's not going to guarantee you're going to keep the monetization or be able to actually use it in your videos. In some cases, you might actually get the videos muted or taken down altogether. And now for the huge update in 2020 when it comes to copyright claims on YouTube when it comes to music. You know, before they used to have this directory where you could look up the policies of different songs to see, one, if you could use it, and two, whether the artist or label would share in the revenue or let you keep all the revenue altogether. Unfortunately, YouTube is going to get rid of this with the transition from YouTube Classic to YouTube Studio. And lack of use of this tool, YouTube has decided to get rid of this. What's unfortunate about it is the fact that you can't look up the policies anymore. And the reality is the policy of that song could change. So even if it was okay to use a year ago, right now, if that policy change, if the license is owned by another label and they change up the rules, you could get your videos demonetized or get taken down altogether. I know all too well the frustration of getting that notification that you've got a copyright claim on one of your videos from years ago. You know, back then it was okay to use it. The policy said you can monetize or share in the revenue, or you could just keep it up. And then years later or today or sometime, you get that notification that you have a copyright claim. Sometimes it's valid, sometimes it's not valid. It's very frustrating. And this is why the only true option to be able to use mainstream music or popular songs is to get the full license of that song. So now let's get into the actual tips on how to use mainstream music or popular songs on your videos and still keep the monetization. Option number one is upload your video with the music, unlisted or private. When you do this, you give YouTube the chance to tell you if that YouTube video will get demonetized or if it's going to let you keep the monetization and share in the revenue with the artist or the label who owns the actual music. Still, as I mentioned before, this could be risky because the policy of this song could change in the future, which means potentially you're risking the monetization of that video either tomorrow or later in the future. This is where royalty-free music can be a confusing definition because it doesn't necessarily mean it protects you 100% in the future from future claims. What you need is claims-free music, and the only way to get that is to get the license of that song. This is why I love tools just like Lyre. They provide commercial music from real labels for licensing in YouTube videos without the fear of losing your ad revenue to a copyright claim. So in essence, you sign up once, search their wide variety of songs on their library, pick and pay for the song you want to use, upload the video without the worry of a copyright claim, and monetize. When you use our link in the description, you'll get your first song free, so make sure you download your first track right now. You know, personally, what I love is the fact that they're sole focused to help you, the creators here on YouTube, use mainstream or popular songs in your videos and keep the monetization. You know, it's very frustrating when you have a video you've worked so hard on, you think you're okay using the music, and then later on you get demonetized and lose out on all that ad revenue. You should be able to keep that ad revenue, and the only way to guarantee that is to get the license of the song. So if you're watching this, I know getting the right music is key to getting and keeping the attention of viewers on your videos. And not all stock music or royalty-free music sites are gonna do the trick. Sometimes you need that catchy song or that popular hit. Go check out Licked at the link down below. And if you guys wanna see more videos like this that help you crush it on YouTube, click or tap the screen right here. If you wanna see our interview with the founder of Licked to learn more about using music, copyright claims, royalty-free music definitions, all that good stuff, click or tap the screen right here. As always, we're helping build your influence, income, impact with online videos. I'll talk to you later.